Hello everyone, it is Awoogah here, and we're back on the decidedly vanilla server. Yep, we are. We're doing a little bit of Minecraft, and I am here at Sea Haven, just checking a few things out because I got a little project I want to do today. And I came here for some inspiration because I saw, passing by the other day, I saw some kind of custom trees going on here, and I saw some trees like this, and I thought, ooh, they look pretty. They look pretty using the wooden fence posts to make the trees. Oh, I like that. I prefer the kind of sprucey ones with the leaves, and these ones. Look at that. I mean, this kind of thing is beautiful. It is beautiful, and I was wanting some inspiration, just some ideas on what they look like. Let's have a quick look around here because I think, oh my goodness, what on... I hope this is not a spoiler. What on earth? Wow. Stunning, 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 stunning. All these things going on, airships. Ah, I think this is Loy's. Yeah, look, it's Loy's stuff. What's he left here? Oh yeah, it's actually left stuff. But yeah, no, this is fantastic. Oh, we've got a little house in the middle of the wheat field. Look at this. I can't see over the wheat. What's this? Is it a well? It's a well. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. I love it. So yeah, I came here for some perspiration, some inspiration. Oh, that wheat is just too tall. Because I wanted to see what those trees were all about, and I'm gonna head back to the base and explain what's going on today. What will be going on today? So join me back at the base in a little second. See you soon. Right, here we are back at the base, and we're at the top of the waterfall. The top of the beautiful waterfall, and what we're going to do is we are going to start to look at part of the area down the bottom. Let me get down here. Whee! Because that's starting to look good. We'll get another one of those things up about this level, I think. Just of the wooden blocks. And I want to extend, let's get down here. I want to start looking and sculpting out a little bit of this. But I have a problem just now. I need to tidy it out because it's looking a little bit, oh, diamonds here. It's looking a little bit shabby. We're going to expand all the dirt out. And I've put some coarse dirt down there just to add a little bit of texture, some depth. I don't know if I like that shut off, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna leave that side, but I want to work on this side. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of cavern this out a little bit and make a little bit more space because I want to turn this area into kind of a garden, but quite a tall garden because I want to be able to grow a couple of trees. So let me get doing what I do best, digging, and I will see you in, oh, don't know what I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to see you. I think we're going to do a little bit together. I just want to smooth it out a little bit. We do have a lot of stuff that's a mess. So what I did was I emptied out a shulker box. Got one here. And I'm going to stick in this said shulker box. I'm going to stick all the wood just now because that's later, in the leaves, because that will be later. So we'll stick all them in there, and that means I can start to pick up all the stone and diamond that I'm inevitably farming out. And I think I'll widen this out just a little bit. We don't have anything further around, which is nice. Well, let's get rid of this stone. But what I want what I want it to do is I want it to go up quite high here and then curve over. Probably let's get the height first of all where we're wanting it to curve. So I'm thinking it's going to curve just about here. Just about here. So we're looking about 10-15 blocks up before we get that, and it's going to curve from there. Let's go up again. And oh, come on. Why are we not going up? There we go. Let's try that again. So probably just from about here. There we go. So we're going to take this area along. Oh, and it's kind of going to go along this way. And let's, oh, hello Jeremy. And we'll take this in here and we'll start to sculpt down a little bit. There we go. Clear off some of this to get some height on what we're doing. Let's hide in here and clear off this. Right. So give me a few minutes to clear off our cave to make it look a little bit more purdy. So I will see you pretty soon. So yeah, that looks ideal. Ideal. Right, so we have sculpted out inside here. It's looking much bigger, isn't it? We've got this big cave here and it's looking more open, more inviting. So if you were to come out here, you can see something now. It's not enclosed. It's a lot more open. I'd like to maybe take that a little bit higher, sculpt it back down. I've also got 2 levels and this is going to get filled in with gravel. And I will probably kind of a grassy embankment or something there. I don't know. I'll let the grass expand over, and all it's now is a case to get to start putting really the trees in and things like that. But do you know what? I don't know if I'm up for the task. I don't know. I was. Whoops. I was supposed to be meeting up with someone to help me who's pretty good at this kind of thing. So I'm going to log off for the night and hopefully I'll tie up with this individual and you'll be able to see what we got up to. If not, it might be me or solo Mio again, but we will see. So here's hoping. See you soon. So I have found a master builder to come and help me with my little adventure, and picks me about the way the master builder's just coming through. Can you have a wee shit? So he is. Oh no. Well, looks like they're not turning up. Do you want to help out?
I'll make do. Yeah, I'll step in.
You'll step in, right? Well. I'll give you a quick tour because it has been a long time since you've been here, and
it certainly has.
It has changed a little bit.
It's looking great, man. Like I remember this sort of mask over the portal being here, but then it was mostly kind of cave walls, just the natural stuff that was here that you'd already dug out. Yeah. And look at this now. You've got statues, you've got stone brick everywhere. You've got a lovely looking ceiling. I like that a lot.
It's the ceiling. I was quite proud the way that one turned up, but if you notice, I ran out of logs, so I just kind of put a rough replacement in for sure.
I thought that was it. Yeah. If you'd told me that was intentional, I would have believed you.
It does actually look, because it goes in line, but no, it just happened to run out at that point. But no, it's turned out quite well. So through here, I've still got a wee bit of work to do here. I'm going to put another tier on the cake, as it were. I've got my own nether.
Oh,
in the back.
All right.
So I'm going to put another. I'm going to put another wee tier up the top, and I was thinking of putting like using clay and making it a wither at one side and perhaps a dragon at the other.
Nice, yeah. It's kind of cool because then you can look through the portal like this, and it's like you're looking
as if in the nether. Yeah.
I always like that as an effect. I think that's pretty clever.
I think it works out well. I'm still going to update the mask. The mask is not finished. Pop into here a wee second because. I want you to look at this nice little cave type thing with the sand and the fishing and the the mushrooms and the log and stuff like that. Just keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Right.
Okay. Yep. I will do that. I think I can remember that.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a test later? I'm expected to have like a spot the difference.
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be completely different, perhaps better.
Right. Okay.
Right. Down here is another cavern of difference, and then we've got Dave across there.
Hi, Dave.
Just waiting.
I like his beard. He's got a good beard.
Got a good beard going on there. And then down there's my creeper farm and just bits and bobs, but it's a nice wee kind of tunnel going down. And then we go to here, and I've got something for you. Here, have one of these. I've got a bone to pick. Yeah, I've got a bone to pick. Many episodes ago, we talked about a bridge going over here. Can you remember?
We did,
that?
Didn't we?
We did.
I actually remember it very well.
Yeah.
And then no bridge has
see, look, it doesn't work. Yeah. So I changed it. Look down. It's now a waterfall.
Oh, that's nice.
So I changed it in my last episode, and this is what we're kind of going to be working on today. But I'll take you the long way down first. Usually I just dump down here, but I'll take you the long way down to get the full experience.
Okie doke. Well, yeah, you gave me a bone to pick, and I have to say I've made a meal of it.
Yeah, you did. Right. We'll take the long way down, but it's a nice way down. Once I ever get it finished. Lots of half jobs. So, now why you're here.
Yes. Other than to get a tour of your dwarven estate.
And get you lost. Right, down here, I've been making a little bit of a garden, so I've dug all this out.
Yeah, nice big green space.
It's getting there, and I'm looking to turn this into something similar from what's up there, like with some trees and bits and bobs going on, perhaps some mushroom blocks going on, logs. Okay. We might expand this pond a little bit if we need to. Okay,
yeah, that sounds good. Good. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit distracted by what you've got in the wall over here.
Take it. It's all yours.
No. I've still got. Actually, I think I have like a stack of them left from the beacon I built. I really don't need more at this stage. It's just I see these things in the wall, and I'm like, I need that one, but I don't. It's fine. I'm in recovery at this stage. I think I probably need an intervention.
All of this, right? I've dug everything out here. This is all hand dug, the whole thing, top to bottom. Where are you? There you are. But this little cave, I got no diamonds, and like from here all the way up, 0 diamonds. All the way around each of the floors, 0 diamonds. Round the other side, 0 diamonds. I dig in here, and I've had like 5 veins of diamonds. They're all in this concentration.
all just stuffed into this one section.
What on earth? So this is what we're going to work on today.
Right.
I would like some kind of tree here.
Yeah.
Because that's why I've made it a little bit. I've made it a little bit of height there, and then we can bump up the height a wee bit here to make it stand out. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can use the bone that you picked with me earlier to to get a little bit of grass going down here.
Well, I could go even better than that.
Oh, man's got bone meal for days. I like it.
Well, not for days, but we've got enough. So, do you want to go for the grass first then?
We could do that. We could probably put in like you say, the tree and the stuff. We'll figure out what the landmarks are and then bone meal around them. Because otherwise, we're just clearing it out with no reason.
Absolutely. Really. So in this box here, I've got some leaves, some grass, a couple of
very
pads,
nice.
saplings.
A few saplings. Yeah, beautiful. Okay.
Oak and hold on. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, no worries.
Through here, I've got another box around here of stuff. If I can get the right one. This one's got a load of wood in it. And so it's this one. I've got another 2 shulker boxes of resources and stuff. Yeah, we're back.
All these little tunnels and stuff. It's so cool. It's like an anthill or a kind of rabbit warren down here.
That was the idea. Initially, see that corner there? That should be coming out. See where the sugarcane farm is?
Uh-huh.
That's round about the sugarcane farm area.
Right, yeah.
Round about there.
Very cool. Very
so
cool. Right.
It's all going to be interconnected if I ever get it finished.
So you got more wooden stuff in here,
Yep.
and a few extra supplies, a little bit of oak, stone, spruce wood. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. Take a stack of that. Can work with some of that.
Are we going for the spruce wood? So what
Yeah, I
do you,
think
what do you
spruce
think?
and a mixture of the other woods usually works pretty well. Let me
Is this
grow
gonna
a
be high
little bit
enough?
of. I think I'll grow a bit of acacia over here, and I'll just take down the logs because the you've used them up there for your mushroom stems. They're really good. Like,
do you want acacia?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you've got it, then it works.
It's in the upper levels. Hold on, I'll go get it.
Let's get the mushroom kind of drooping down a little bit like this. Maybe cut away the wall here. I assume we can just kind of, move some of this rock around a little bit.
Not a problem. I'm going to put a torch in the back of this mushroom as well so nothing spawns up there.
Sounds good.
There we go.
Just have this like draping down a little bit.
So it's like a mushroom tree rather than a mushroom.
Yeah, kind of. And a lot of mushrooms have caps that sort of curve down a little bit as well. So it sort of starts to half look like a tree and half look like just a different type of mushroom. There's so many different varieties of mushrooms that just grow in nature anyway that it's kind of funny. We don't exactly get spoiled for choice in Minecraft with only having two. Adds a little bit of texture to the place.
I'm going to go around and do the cobblestone, andesite, and all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just mix it up, and I'm also going to put in. Oh, I don't have any with me. Oh. Where's my ordinary stone? It's in one of these boxes somewhere. There we go.
Here's a thought. Instead of, because obviously putting mushrooms down on the ground requires low light, and you don't always want low light in here because you don't want stuff to spawn. I'm thinking maybe we can just put a couple of little buttons and stuff down here. It's going to be great once we have buttons of all different colors as well. That's another thing I'm really looking forward to, because then you can pop them down on the floor, and having dark oak buttons around the place will look totally different to these like normal oak ones.
Yeah, and the different trapdoors and everything. It's going to just make it, so much better. This is looking really nice. How's your base coming on? Because it's been a while since I visited.
It's been a while since I visited, to be honest. I've got all 4 of my beacons and stuff done. And to be honest, like you've sort of brought me out of retirement as far as this series is concerned, because normally I've just kind of concentrated on the Pixark stuff, and I've been just waiting around for 1.13. I genuinely thought it was going to be out by this point. And each time I decide, I'll go back on the server for a little bit, they bring out another pre-release. And I'm like, oh, okay, 1.13 is just around the corner then. Let me hang up my shoes again and wait for that. And then it takes them another couple of weeks and there's still nothing. So it's a waiting
all I can say is you're welcome. You've got the idea, and I'm just letting you run with it. You're the expert.
I mean, I'll try anyway.
I mean, we could have built a bridge, I mean, that could have been done. That could have been done. Hold on a wee second here. Have one of those, right? There we go. Right.
I have a feeling this is going to be a long-running thing. This is going to be one of those in-jokes that's going to last a while, I imagine.
What can you say? It'll work.
I think I'll have to build you a bridge or two once we switch over, once we're in the new version. But man, this is going to look great. We can if I hop up here for a second, we can round the cap off on this one so it can look a little bit more like
Pix, with all these jokes about building bridges and stuff like that. Here, turn around a second. Just don't take offence, will you?
Oh boy! I thought I was earlier on when I was following you around with bone meal, and I was like, I can't make a meal of this. I thought that was where the puns were going to end, and
the puns will never end.
I was entirely mistaken.
My favourite mix, I like the spruce leaves because they're so different to the other ones. It adds a really good kind of like darkness and rough to it.
Yeah, when you can get combinations of different colours, because obviously the colour is in most of the leaves, it's going to be affected by biomes, but the spruce and birch leaves never are, so you're always going to get the same colour out of those.
Make it look. Oh, that was just stupid.
He's dug himself into a hole now.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. What can I say? You have
I
little
like the way
faith.
you're like, I'll give myself a little bit of credit. I'm like, you've done
I'll,
all of this.
I'll give myself some credit, but not much. I know I'm not up to the talent of most of the builders on here. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm not the worst rather, but I'm definitely not the best or anywhere near the likes of you, Sausage and Flip.
I tell you what's a talent that you've got that I feel like I haven't though, is persistence. Like you've clearly been working on this a whole bunch lately and you're putting out episodes and stuff, and I feel like I've fallen off of DV a little bit just because I'm impatient for the update.
No, see, what I have is stupidity. You have common sense, I have stupidity.
And I feel like what we can probably do is put in a couple of like slabs leading up to this so the path feels a bit more continuous.
I've got slabs.
Yeah, that'd be great. Actually, spruce might work better than the stone here. I don't know how much you want to keep. If you keep the stone in the walls and just have the garden look more organic, then that's probably a better look.
This stuff's not growing because it is coarse dirt, in case you're wondering.
Yeah. I feel like at this point I can recognize the texture of coarse dirt. Like for a while I was like, that just looks the same, but then there's just sections of it look a little bit darker, and I can see the difference.
Oh, with James Park, that looks absolutely gorgeous.
Even with the regular vanilla pack, I've always thought mushroom blocks look like they have a couple of footprints in them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Kind of like it's sunk into the mud, so that's a pretty good choice.
Do you know, in my head, I've got to say, I originally imagined much bigger, but I put the floor in first, and when I was pulling it out, I was going, hey, hello, what are you after?
Oh, he's left his hat.
Poor soul. When I looked at it and I was digging out, I'm going, this is not going to be as big as I wanted it to, and I'm not changing the other level, because up straight above me is a cave. I've dug out another cave, so I'm going to make it like a little hermit's cave type behind the waterfall.
Yeah, that sounds good. And yeah, I think if you keep stuff like this, like a set height, then even building little trees like this is relatively small as far as trees go, but it's still got a lot of character to it. And I think a little bit of grass path around here, because the grass might not grow under the shade of this kind of tree. Like little stuff like that we can think about.
Like the kind of wee things like that. All the blocks, every single block has a bleed of some kind, and it's really, really nice.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of that in BOO's texture pack, but I don't think he does it with all of them. Just the ones that are like path blocks, like dirt and sand and gravel and that kind of stuff, where it makes sense for it to have a bit of an overlap.
Dirt, grass, gravel, and these blocks as well, the mushroom blocks. It's looking very nice. Don't know how that would work. Maybe need to sculpt around it a little bit.
Oh, I found another emerald block. Haha! It's mine. This one came to me. Oh no! I've got too much stuff in my inventory. I let it go.
No.
Come back. Come back to me, sweet riches. Okay. Yep. You saw nothing.
I can't even see you.
I'm in the lake.
that explains why I
dove down for it like I was fishing in the well for coins.
Fishing for coins. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible.
And now a slime has come and is not leaving.
They're after you.
There we go. Added a little bit of soul sand in there. Very nice.
Is that another one in there?
How did that get there? It's like someone's thrown it in the well.
You know,
for luck.
I have no idea who would do something like that. You? No idea.
No. My one weakness. I must hide.
Emeralds. Oh, I've just fortuned it. Oh well. good.
He's at least interested in going for a swim. Come on, this way. This way to the leisure pool.
Let's go. Make sure you have a shower first before you go in.
Yeah. Don't want to contaminate the water.
Yep. Right, Pix, I've got one thing to ask you now.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you were supposed to do a bridge for me?
Aye.
I think this surpasses the bridge. Can I have my bone back, please?
I've made a meal of it.
Oh no. Oh dear.
See how many times I can get that joke into this video. It depends how we edit it.
If I have my way, none. Here, there you go. Right, let's try again.
Right.
Can I have my bone back, please?
Absolutely. There you go.
There you go. Right.
If I can get it past the slimes. But no, this looks great, and thank you for getting me involved. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was
this is good. It's looking really
nice little project.
It's looking good. Something different as well, and gets us back on the server.
Now you can do the before and after with the cave up there. See which one you prefer.
Oh, let's see. Do you know? I'm going to be honest. Sorry. I prefer this one.
Hey, that's how we know we've done a good job.
It's still needing a wee bit of work in the walls, going all the way up, but I'm just imagining in my head all the kind of like the vines and things coming all the way down, like the wall at the side, all the way down, and snaking down. Jeremy, out the way! Seriously, you're getting in my road, son. Out the roads.
He's hungry for fame. He wants the spotlight.
Here, look, have a bone. Pix doesn't need it anymore. Ready? Fetch your bone. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! Go get it, boy. Go! You are a useless pet. You're useless.
There's a shy one over there. It's hiding by the stairs.
Come on, boy. Come on. There you go. Come to me.
Problem with these little slimes is you can't pet them.
Oh no, you can. It's like a disposable pet. It's like one pet. Go on, see. Oh, and look, now they've made a mess. Look.
Well, if that's all you need me for, I think I'll be off. I can follow this bat out of here. It's leading the way.
Like
to
a
the ladder,
bat.
Take me back to the bat pole. Get me out of here.
Thank you very much, and it has been a pleasure.
A pleasure as always. Yes,
pleasure.
And I can probably drop off some of your materials that I borrowed here in a shulker box. I seem to have this banner from the end for some reason. I've no idea quite why, but I'll put that in there, and that could be
there we go. That can be a personal
house in
statement.
progress.
Yeah.
House not yet textured.
That's the wallpaper. Yeah. No texture.
He's got impeccable taste in wallpaper.
But
all right, man.
Thanks
for this. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Cheers. Bye.